Team, today I am going to give you a demonstration of using a Lark application. Let's download the Lark application from your website. So here in my cases it's already downloaded. Directly I am moving to the Lark application. Yes, so in the Lark application first you fill your profile. So with a good looking photo and the contact details, all the information. Right, after that, so quickly we'll go to the navigation bar of your application. So in the navigation bar first, so we are moving to the contacts. So in the contacts you can add your team contacts as well as an external contacts. If you are a part of the company, then so you can invite your members, your colleagues, or else you can also invite external contacts. And the groups, so you can have two groups. If you are a owner of the organization, then you can create a group, or else if you are a part of the company, then so you can also join to the various groups. So here in my cases the Craftech 360 is my company group, so where we usually chat regularly, right? So we'll move to this bots acts as a plugins or a dashboard of your company. So if your company using a various plugins or a different applications, so managing a internal architecture of the company, so let us say announcement, approval, attendance, Trello connector, project managers. So similar to that, there are so many plugins which might be using in your companies. So that all the things or those kind of the plugins is available under the bots. Bots is kind of a generally dashboard, I can call it. So external contacts, if you wanted to chat with the other than your organization, then also you can invite your external contacts under this external contacts, these things. And so if you wanted to look at who all there in the organization, so this is a list of the employees also who are under my company Craftech 360, right? So you can see the organization chart. So we'll move to the another one in my navigation bar, docs. So docs acts as similar to your Google Drive. So in the Google Drive you save your files. So similar to that, you have your own space where you can save your personal data as well, right? So similar to that, you can also have a shared space where your company is sharing some of the important documents, training materials, PPT presentations, anything, right? So you can also, like similar to your Google Drive, it also supports with Microsoft Docs, similar to the Docs and Excel. You can also create a folder, you can attach to the file, images, anything, right? Quickly we'll move to the third part of the navigation bar, that is a workspace. So again in the workspace it is nothing but a bot, right, where all the plugins of your organization will appear. So in this particular workspace you can also go ahead with an attendance. So if your company using an attendance, so attendance might be an offline attendance or else a location based attendance, Wi-Fi based attendance. There are so many options. You can see our rules for the attendance right here actually. So Monday to Saturday we supposed to check in within this 11 to 5:30 p.m. and so this is the late entry. So all the information you can see here, right? So you can also check in, check out. So with respect to this, let us say for example, so this is acts as your leave details also. At the top end you can see here the leave also. So if you wanted to access a leave, if you wanted to ask for a leave, then so go to the request and you can apply for a leave. So the leave consists of various options like type of the leave. So it is an annual leave, sick leave, personal leave, or compensatory leaves. So as per your company were provided the maximum leaves. You can also see like the maximum leaves, annual leaves would be 5 leaves which is left, right? So this acts also like a reminder for you like how many leaves you already taken and all. So reason for the leave, you write a reason for the leaves like feeling corona or anything, right? Feeling unhealthy, Okay, so approver, so select your team leader or else who is an organization person who is having an authority to approval. So you can select the name of that person. Let us say for example, if you are a group of people like 5-6 people, so my leave supposed to be notified to the another person if the leave is approved, then so you can also select the person who is get a notification of approving of my leave. So in my cases I have selected as a Pradeep, one of my colleague, and you can say submit. So once if you submitted, so it is goes to the approver, so asking for the approval. You can also see your reports of the leaves. Let us say if you have taken any leaves, you can also see at this particular bar. You can also set your reminders. So if you are daily forgetting when to check in, check out your company, so then you can also set a reminder. So it might be 10 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes before, as per your requirement. You can also see the attendance reports weekly, monthly. So this is all about applying a leave. Similar to that, you can also access a various option. Let us say for example, if you are going out of the office to meet a client or else vendors, so such cases you can also select what is your start time, stop time, and for what reasons you are going. If you wanted to update any images, like you can also submit with selecting a proper approver person. So that's how it is going to work in your organization. You can also send, so you can also once again, yeah, you can also send an announcement to the company. Then you can have options of sending an announcement here. Yeah, let's move to the like fourth options in the navigation bar, calendar. Let us say if you wanted to fix up a meeting with your vendors or your customers or else even in the team, so such cases you select any particular dates. In my cases, let us say for example, yeah, I wanted to schedule a meeting with my colleagues, right? Title of the meeting is for example test meeting. Okay, so this this is the time. So I am selecting, you can select any of the times. So just I am selecting with whatever 8:32, and the end time is 9:30, 1 hour meeting. And you can also add a guest who wanted to join into the team, right? So in my cases, like I'll select Abhijit and Avikram for the meeting, and I am confirming the meeting. And so if you wanted to describe or give any description of about the meeting, then you can write. So you can write for example training program, right? So writing this description, so the participant will understand well things about the meeting. And you can also set a room for the meeting. Let us say for example, if your organization having a various floors or meeting rooms, then you can also select. So here in this case, like I am going with a virtual meeting. So as you know that this is on Corona time, yeah, so virtual meeting, and you can say save. So if you wanted to send an invitation to the your colleagues, then you can say send. In my cases, just it is a test, I am not sending any information to the people, like. So this acts as a like dash things, or else it acts as a complete overview of the meeting, right? You can say yes, no, maybe, so as per your particular colleagues time availability. This is all about like setting a meeting with your internal team as well as the vendors. And coming to the last options are message. So in the message you can see like so these are, so and the upper top bottom craft tech, announcement, attendance, approval, GLB team, these are called as a quick switching bar. If you are using any of some of the plugins frequently, then you can so make it as a favorite, so that is going to be appeared on the quick switching bar, right? And so this particularly message acts as kind of a reminder to you, right? All so whenever the like people were discussing something on the group is going to be appeared. Let us say for example vote assistance. So I have got one message, but still I didn't read that particular thing, so I can also go and I can see the read of that particular message. Like let us say if you read and completed that particular task, then you can shift, like, so that is automatically disappeared from your chart stream, right? You can also, like for example, if you wanted to work something for the later, so then you can swipe from right to left, so and you can make it as a mark later, so then that is going to be marked as later, and you can later you can see and you can go ahead with that, right? So this is all about using of this particular Lark application, right? With this information I am going to sign off.